Alright guys, Brian back from the PT channel here to talk about some Walking Dead Twice as Far, Season 6, Episode 14. Potential spoilers, predictions going forward after this episode and everything. One of these women in this picture will die in this episode. Group's going out. You got Eugene and Abraham go out and they're looking for a place to make ammo. So they want to make their own stuff. They want to keep finding it. Another group is Daryl, Denise, and Rosita go out. And they go out to look for medicine. So we got a medicine group and you got an ammunitions group. And Rosita's going to be with Daryl and she's going to be out there looking for medicine. So she's not going to be with Abraham, of course, because they broke up, so that'd be weird. So she's out there looking for medicine, probably in a pharmacy or some other thing like that, too. The big news is that Denise gets the arrow in the head. She will die in this episode instead of Abraham. Tara says, fuck you. It's a great picture of Alana Masterson there, but... So the spoilers, these are potential spoilers. These may or may not occur, but this is what we got from our sources. So Abraham seems to be safe. This is his comic book death, and a couple other videos we talk about this. But Scott Kimball and the showrunner and the producers and everything, I guess, decided to change it a little bit. So we don't know if she'll get the arrows or not in the head like that, but she's supposed to get an arrow to the head by the crossbow of Dwight. No spoilers about Tara. We'll see if she lives or she dies in the episode. But based on this interaction here in the one episode a couple weeks ago, that you knew someone was going to die here, but Tara still might die. I don't know, but Denise is the one who gets the arrow in the head. We don't know if it's actually going to be exactly through the eye or whatever, but we'll see how it comes, you know. Eugene will be fine. He's got that sweet little ponytail now. Abraham will be fine. They find about ammunitions or whatever. They're going in the woods for something. I don't know if they catch up with Daryl and Denise and them. Who knows? But you got Daryl and Rosita running for something to attack somebody or whatever. Who knows about that, what they're exactly going to be doing, but who they run into. Carol and Tobin kiss again. It's a nice little moment on that. Nothing too big with that. Rick and Morgan talk about the jail cell. Rick basically asks, what's it for? And Morgan says to give options next time, some give choices to see, because they keep them detained instead of getting out and being a flight risk, a danger risk, whatever, like the wolf and Jesus. You got Daryl's got his gun pointed at somebody, and it looks like it might be Dwight. Dwight comes back. You saw him in Season 6, Episode 6, so about 8 episodes ago. He is going to maybe look like this. This is from the comic books. He's got some saviors with him, so there'll be a little fight with Rosita and Daryl and these saviors. Denise gets an arrow in the head by this guy. He's got a burn on his face, so we'll see what that looks like in the episode, because he went back to the saviors and for stealing the gas or whatever, and they maim him. That's what the Negan and the saviors do. Daryl gets his crossbow back after the fight with Dwight, so we're excited for him to see back with his crossbow. That was the last time you saw it, was Season 6, Episode 6, so 8 episodes ago he's been without his crossbow, and it's kind of weird to see that without that. Going forward, we got Maggie and Glenn will most likely move to the hilltop now for the doctor and the baby and the gynecologist, so she can have the baby there and move forward with that. And that's probably where the saviors actually come and hijack the group, and it's because of this guy most likely, but the saviors go back to the hilltop and really steal the group, and that's what the finale is all about. Going forward, you got Maggie and the baby there. In the comic, it's Herschel Jr. actually. You got Gregory the Creeper there. Maggie will eventually become the queen of the hilltop and take care of that. Gregory will be out of the picture one way or another. You got the baby there and growing. So that's really what the main purpose of them learning about this section was, for Maggie to basically have the baby there, because Denise will be dead, so they're going to have the doctor, and Denise was a fake doctor anyway. But that's what we're going forward and what we got for the episode. Thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned.